courtside, cheering loudly, had to be held back by the refs. But then, of course, LeBron posting a photo, posing with his son for a photo after the game, which he also talked to Tanya Ganguly of the LA Times, saying it was a great day, like I said, to be able to see my son play for the first time in high school, ball against my former team versus my mentor, father figure, Coach Drew, in front of all our family, and then for him to make probably the biggest play of the game with the steal and the layup to take the lead, kind of a surreal moment. This is also awesome. Check out this side-by-side of Bronny and his dad.
That's crazy.
It's identical.
We got another one because it doesn't stop there. This side-by-side in the moment. I mean,
that face.
That's insane.
By the way, Allie, that ref
crazy.
holding LeBron back is, I never saw that the first time. It's really funny. He's like, hey, man. Like,
the only thing is his son's going to make more money than he is. Can you imagine that?
Their face is the exact same.
He is.
It's incredible. The three of you, though, have children.
Yeah.
Have dealt with them with sports at some point in time. Moments like that, we talk about it.
I mean, I'll just jump in and say it doesn't matter if you're LeBron James or not and what you've accomplished. When you watch your kid do that, you become a fan and a kid. And that's what's so fun for me, Allie, is like watching LeBron go crazy and LeBron's wife. It's awesome.
Yeah, for me, once I retired, I got to see my kids play in sports and plays. I remember I was there for my son's first score in a football game. I was there for my son's first game winner in basketball. And those moments are special because to see them on tape or on TV when their mom films it, it is not like being there live.
What about when he ran out for college, Texas A&M for the first time, just running out? Was that?
Oh, that was a special moment too.
Yeah.
To see him run on a college level, that was special. So, sports in general can bring you to your family.
And it doesn't end, right, with your girls?
It doesn't end. I mean, my oldest she was in drama. She did a ton of plays in high school, and she was really into it, a big Meryl Streep fan. So to see her perform, it wasn't sports. My youngest played volleyball. You coached Sierra.
Yeah.
I couldn't coach volleyball, so I sent it to Geeter. But to see him perform on stage and stuff like that, it just eats you up inside. It really does.
Yeah.
I think seeing your kids perform in a play and watching my middle son sing in a play when I didn't know he could sing was like, what is going on? Those are the really good moments because sports, but something that you not.
It's an expectation.
Yeah.
I was great at it. You should be great at it.
By the way, Allie, props to Bronny. That's on TV, right? With 15,000 people.
Crazy.
He's a freshman, and he delivered, by the way. So props to him as well. That was awesome. Thanks, Allie. Tip-off minutes away. In Atlanta, Trae Young is fourth in the NBA in scoring at just below 28 points per game. The hotshot second-year guard can fill it up. Ice Trae has made the seventh most three-pointers in the league. Take Your Shot is next.
Access Sportsnet Lakers is...
The Lakers and Hawks are coming up at the top of the hour. Here's what you need to know. The purple and gold continue to roll, winning their sixth straight game after beating the Heat on Friday. The victory also marks their 13th straight road win, which is second best in franchise history this season on the road. The Lakers are averaging 115 points while only giving up 107. The Hawks, on the other hand, are going in the opposite direction. Losers of 14 of their last 16 games, they find themselves at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. One of those 14 losses came against the Lakers at Staples Center back on November 17th. Despite a back-and-forth battle between LeBron James and Trae Young, the Lakers won with ease, 122-101. Kyle Kuzma scored 17 points in that first meeting, but he will not get the opportunity to repeat that performance. Kuzma will sit out his third straight game as he continues to nurse an ankle injury. Also listed on the injury report, LeBron James, who took a hard fall against the Heat. He's listed as questionable with an elbow injury, but he is expected to play. All right, the Lakers went 3-0 this week with wins over Minnesota, Orlando, and Miami. Let's count down the top 10 plays. Who's with me? I'm in. Okay, good. Number 10, against Minnesota, big game. Alex Caruso runs the break, finds AD, sweet dish for the dunk, and he hammers it.
Yeah, Alex Caruso is panning out to be an X factor coming off the bench. Good decisions, hard-nosed player, great dime to the brow, throwing it down.
Number 9, same game. KCP works the pick and roll with Dwight Howard, sends it high, and he goes up to get it.
Tell you what, Dwight Howard, what an asset. What a surprise this season. I mean, this guy, non-guaranteed for another few weeks. Think they're going to guarantee that contract, Heath?
I think so.
Yeah, slam dunk.
Number 8,
Just like that
Miami.
play.
KCP misses the layup, but JaVale McGee comes out of nowhere to dunk it.
That's what Mr. McGee said. I'm in Miami. Watch out for me. He's going to the hole. Never give up. Never say die. Offensive rebound. Slam dunk.
Welcome to Miami.
All right, number 7 against the Wolves. LeBron full court pass to AD. He exploits the mismatch with Robert Covington and hits him with the spin move and the dunk. Big game.
Yeah, that full court pass is becoming a major weapon for LeBron and AD. That time he got it about 10 feet and made a move. A lot of time he gets it right under the bucket for a dunk. But that time, great catch, great footwork.
Back in South Beach, Rob, AD, it's another mismatch. Derek Jones Jr. just goes baseline and just dunks it.
That's something called being too little. Junior is just too little. The old man taking it. Right. Old man take it to the rack, force his way inside, under the hoop, with a slam dunk. Too little. Should have flexed on it.
Perez, they continue to find a way. This time it was defensively. KCP's going to force a turnover, and the Lakers get out, and it's time for an alley-oop to LeBron James to AD.
KCP playing a little D there. KCP on the break. Sometimes it's interesting to see what's going to develop when that happens. This time, though, a nice assist that led to the assist. Nice play by AD.
Big game against the Heat. We'll listen in. Number 4.
Olynyk, remember they're the third best three-point shooting team in the league. Long lead, gets to AD. He's there to score. So once again, length of the court from the quarterback, LeBron.
They must have heard me because there's that long Wes Unseld pass. You have to Google Wes Unseld. He was the first that made that pass. Don't even have to put it on the floor. He did one little dribble. But that's a tough pass to make and catch. LeBron and AD have it down.
Rob, same game, number 3.
This is spectacular alley-oop right here.
That
LeBron.
one live was sick.
It was nasty. Throw it down.
Violent.
Right here, LeBron going. You have to respect LeBron coming on this pick and roll. But if you don't respect AD, you get dunked on.
Number 2, LeBron will listen.
KCP for 3. Long shot, long rebound. Oh, look at LeBron, taps it. What a play by LeBron. And the dunk by Davis.
Great play by LeBron. Be nice if I could talk. Better hands by AD. Kind of corralled it like he was playing first base. A little scoop. And then, of course, a little dunk right there. Nice job, guys.
Number 1, big game. What do you call it? The hypnotist? What do you say?
He puts him to sleep. He's a hypnotizer because they think he's going to step back and shoot that 3. Every time he puts his head down, that time he just hypnotized that young fella in those ugly uniforms.
Yeah.
And just put it right on top of his head.
Georgie.
Here it is. Kaboom!
Gang.
Too
Very
good for
nice.
wearing that fluorescent.
Yeah, there wasn't any fighting about number 1 this week at all.
No, sir.
You know what I mean? And for more on LeBron and how he spent his Saturday, we go over to Allie Clifton. Just there was no debating. On the road trips so far, today they face Trae Young and the Hawks. Tuesday they take on the Pacers, and the finale is a must-see Giannis and the Bucks. Then it's back home for 2 against the Nuggets and Clippers. For more, let's go over to Allie and Brez.
That's right, Sunday animation. Time for Brez's 3-point play. 3 things that you were looking forward to in this game. And let's talk a little offense from where it was for the Lakers at the start of the season to where it is now. Things are looking up.
Yeah, remember, Allie, when all we would talk about is how great the Laker defense is, how they're the top rated in the league. The offense might come around a little bit. Now, it's kind of changed a little bit. The offense has officially passed the defense. It is rated number 4th in the league. The defense is 5th. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And here's why. Obviously, the Lakers sharing the ball. 3-point percentage. They were 29th in the NBA last season. So it helps to jump up 23 spots. Also, fast break points. That's not a bad little place right there for that. So the offense has really been impressive. You know, you're talking about 130-plus point games on the road, no less sometimes. And, it helps to have both. And the Lakers are fortunate that they do. Remember LeBron a few weeks ago? He was asked about the offense. Is it going to come around? He said, yeah, I hope so. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. And, indeed, it is interesting. They are scoring. They are winning. They are 23-3. It's what I call a balanced attack. Allie Clifton.
After that game in Miami on Friday, Coach Vogel gave a lot of credit to JaVale McGee for changing the complexity in that third quarter. What have you seen from the big man?
Almost a double-double. He had 9 points, 10 rebounds, 5 block shots. I mean, JaVale, he doesn't really finish a lot of games, and I don't think anyone cares, including him, which is a big testimony to what he's doing. He's only averaging about 15 minutes a game this month, but his impact is really strong when he has games like this. I mean, these are big-time plays by him. 5 block shots. And he was going up against Bam Bam. Pretty good young center in his own right. And JaVale just kind of, right there. A lot of plays like that from him. Let's remember, he's going to be 32 pretty soon. He's kind of in a contract here. He signed a 2-year, $8.2 million deal during the offseason, but it's his option next year. So he kind of wants to see how he can do. Right now, I think he's doing just fine, and hopefully he comes back to the Lakers because he's been fun to watch.
No doubt. So from some production in the front court to now in the back court, guys are getting healthy, so waiting on Kuz, but how is that rotation kind of coming to form?
Yeah, interesting stuff going on in Miami. Caruso only 11 minutes, primarily because Rondo played 25 minutes. He's back. Avery Bradley back after missing about a month. And, of course, KCP continues to hold off Avery Bradley for that starting spot at the 2 guard. A couple other little things. Quinn Cook, a DNP the other day in Miami, as well as Troy Daniels. So